This is what we're doing. I have never seen a road that snakes as much as that road there does. We're almost in a cloud inversion. It's gone. It's absolutely gone. There's nothing there. We seriously have to get out of here now. It's getting dark. We've just been watching the cars arrive. Well, it looks like we are on another adventure, and this is part of my photographic locations in Mallorca, because we are in Spain, and you can see I'm driving on the other side of the road, on the other side of the car even, and I'm starting to get used to this now, apart from the speed limits, because they seem to be all over the place. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to take you around and do a few locations, because I found quite a few places to photograph, but none that are workable, none that you can spend half an hour or an hour at. You're pretty much turning up and they're one-trick ponies. You know, you've got one or two different angles of it, but it is just one-trick pony shots. So because of that, I'm trying to piece them all together and to make some videos out of them. So we're heading up to another location, and this one I've started off in the car because part of the journey, or the journey is part of the fun of going. I'll bring you back on once we start the actual bit that I'm talking about, but this is going to be one hell of a windy, twisty, snaky road, and we're going up a mountain. So this is going to be pretty interesting. I want to try and see if I can just show you a little bit of it on video as well. I don't know what it's like yet because I haven't been there, but I can see in the distance where we're going, and it's right up in the top of that mountain up there. That's where we're actually going. I'll check back in when we get up there, or at least when we get on these scary roads. Oh, and we're on the edge of a Mediterranean storm. There was a yellow red weather warning apparently for Mallorca, and yeah, we could be partly in it. So it'll be interesting when we get up there, but this could be an epic view, 3 locations in one, and yeah, let's get going. Right, so here we go in our little Toyota. Just look at this map. This is what we're doing. I have never seen a road that snakes as much as that road there does. So we will try and show you a little bit of the road on the way up. It could get hairy, and it is starting to rain. So we're going down the roads. We're going up and up and up. Oh, we're going up. Put it on me if you want. Oh my goodness. These roads are mad. You can see the road going up the side of the mountain. There's like stone walls, and I don't think the video is going to pick it up. But if the video's picking it up, it is absolutely insane. This has got to be one of the wildest little roads I've been on, and I've been on a few in Mallorca already, but this one's nuts. There's a taster of what we're going to get when we get to the top. Oh yeah. And we're going round again. And we're going up and round again. Just mind-blowing. Oh, the view's epic. You wouldn't want to do this in a bus. I said it wasn't high, didn't I? But it actually looks higher than you think when you get up here. Woo! Look at the view out that window. Whoa! That's pretty cool. Here we go again. We're nearly there now. Right, so we'll catch you at the top. Whoa. And we're going round again. It could do, yeah. That's it, we are here. We are up, pretty much on the top. Just look at that for a view. Right, so boot is shut. Just before we start, look at this for a view. So I'm going to just do these 3 locations, I think, on this video. So enjoy these 3. I don't know the names. I will put the names up. All the names in Mallorca are huge. They're massive. I can't get my tongue around them. I can't get my lips around them. In fact, I can't get my tongue and my lips to move at the same speed at the same time. So I will just be putting the names up on the screen. But this, let's make this one number 2 behind me. Let's go up to the monastery thing first, and we'll get that one done. And there might not be a few people down here then. I might even try and get my drone out, because I know the shot behind me of that tower thing there, that monument, I know that's the best shot is from a drone. So yeah, we'll get that. And I also know the next one, which is like in a little 3 location, that is also a very good drone shot, but I should better get it on my camera. Oh, I'm just excited because this is so high and the road up here was so much fun. Adrenaline. You cold? She's cold. She's cold. When we started at the bottom, it was 22 degrees in the car. It's now 17, 18 up here. So that's how much it's dropped. I don't actually know how high we've come, but that's how much the temperature's dropped. You know, she stopped. She's looking what we got on the signpost.
Fire warnings.
Fire warnings, yeah, because it's dry.
Sanctuary of Sant Salvador.
Sanctuary of Sant Salvador.
But that is...
So I think it might have been like a monastery. You can see it behind us. I think it was a monastery before. It looks quite interesting though. There's like a little wishing well type thing there. Then you've got this epic cross right down there as well, and those clouds are looking right bubblicious. Look at them. That's, you know what I said about cumulus clouds? They're cumulus. They're really cool. I'm going to get a photograph of that. I'm actually going to get a photograph of that church, that cross now, because that cumulus cloud behind it, she's looking really good. Right, so camera's in my hand. I've got the 16 to 80 on, which means I've got a good range. I'm just literally want to take this because I like that cumulus cloud in the background. I think it's fantastic. It really does make it look like you're up in the air and high. I'll put it on the thirds and I'm going to put it in the center. But we are very, very high up. Wow, fantastic. For drinking.
Hi?
You can drink from it.
Yeah, this water is potable. Please don't soil it.
You've even got a ladle there. Do you want? Get a photograph because he's just shutting up shop in a way, I think. Not sure where he was, but he wasn't. But yeah, it's a bit dark in there to take a photograph anyway, but I just wanted to show you inside. This is cool. I don't know whether these vending machines do the part. You want a coffee? She is a long way up. So we now come up on like the roof viewing area, and you can see the sunset's going to go on way down there in the background, and we've got the tower thing in the background there as well, the monument. So like I say, I think I'm going to try and get a drone shot of it. I just want this clean shot. Monument, stairway, I think it should look pretty good. But yeah, right up on the roof, up on the top of a mountain. I mean, wicked, eh? Wicked. There she is behind, look at that. Great big monastery type building. Right, so we've been up to the monastery thing. It's actually a hotel as well. It's closed at the moment. Yeah, I said 3 locations, didn't I? It is 3 locations, but it's very difficult to try and shoot that. It's a really big one. I will try and get the drone up just to show it on the top of a mountain if I can. One of those things where it could be the last and then the first and last time of flying a drone. No, I don't know. I've shot the cross. The cross is cool. Look at the sun. The sun's creeping out the bottom of the clouds. The sun is over there. Wow. Yeah, I've taken a couple of photographs of the cross from here. It's pretty good, and I can see the bit of the road in it as well, which is pretty awesome. But again, I think the drone. I think I've got it in my head that the drone is the icing on the cake for these. That sun's looking pretty cool though. Hello. 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 It's not looking promising to get the photo I want. There's a van parked up there now, and it's just getting worse and worse. It's getting difficult to shoot. But I think it's time to pull the drone out of the bag. Right, I'm going to give this a go. I'm going to see if I can get this drone in the air and see if I can manage to get a shot with the drone. So let's try this out. I've had to put my coat on as well because it got a bit chilly. So let's give it a whirl. We got clouds coming in. That's pretty spooky. I see clouds, lots of clouds. Clouds coming over the top. So it's changing the photos altogether. How mad is that? Right, that was a bit of a fail. The second I put it up in the air, literally the second I put it up in the air, all the clouds came in and engulfed the whole place in clouds, and the drone didn't like it at all. So I've just landed it. Look out to the, we look out there to the sun, you can see the clouds are just dropping around us. The whole of us, we're just surrounded in clouds now. So yeah, I've just had to bring the drone down. It didn't like that at all. So yeah, we'll stick to taking a few photos for now. So it looks like we're reverting to taking photographs with the sun in the background now. It's just absolutely gorgeous. The sun's setting, and it's really, it's just hiding underneath the clouds. It's so cool. How things change, eh? I was going to do a little video about 3 simple locations, and we've ended up in low cloud base. So we might as well make this about the walk more than anything then, because it's almost, we're almost in a cloud inversion. It's pretty epic, I must admit. If you can't have the perfect view, then the non-perfect view is just as amazing. We're now looking down on the far end. You can just see the clouds, look at them all just whipping around us. That's actually real time. Wow. But coming up here, I did say we were in the middle of a storm, didn't I? That's cool. That is amazing. That is so cool. It's so difficult driving in the evening in Mallorca, because, especially in November, because it is November, we are on back end of the season. And the difficulty is the car gets that warm in the daytime and the air gets that warm. When it goes cooler at night, all the moisture changes and it's really hard to see through the windscreen. You've got the wipers going all the time just because of the temperature inversion, the change of temperature is just insane. It really makes it difficult. Look, I can't see anything there now. It's completely gone. Yeah. What more can you ask for? Wow.
The gunter.
It might be. Who wants to know?
Goodness, what's the gunter? What are you doing here?
Well, I was trying to take some pictures of the view.
And what happened?
This happened. Yeah, so I've just taken a couple of photos of the monastery building thingy on the top. I can't get the drone up now. The cloud base is way too low. It's whipping up over the top of the road just down here. It really is just funneling over the top. It's clear on the left. It must be on the right. It must be quite foggy over that side, but it is. It's whipping over the top. So I've got a couple of shots just from here, a couple of photographs just literally looking down over the trees, and then hopefully you'll be able to get a little bit of that sort of distance tonage right down there at the bottom. It's actually quite a good shot from up here, and we're just up on the steps up near this little altar thing. But yeah, no, conditions have changed considerably. Yeah, around there on that side there's nothing to see.
Fix the view. Hey,
We're gonna have a look at this view over on the other side now. Oh yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's gone. It's absolutely gone. There's nothing there. Oh well, never mind. What are you laughing at? She loves it when a plan comes together. But I'm hoping as we drive down there, we're going to come back out of it, and then it might be gorgeous down the bottom again. You won't? I think it will. I think it'll be lovely down the bottom. Right, we're going to have a quick look at this cross, and then yeah, we'll call that an epic fail. Decided to cheat. We're going to drive down one level down to the bottom of the steps that lead you up, or the path that leads you up to the cross, and see if the cross is actually hanging out. Yeah, but we might as well drive down. It just saves a walk back up to the car in the dark, because it's getting dark quite quick. It doesn't get dark quick over here. So yeah, let's see you down at the cross. So if it wasn't scary coming up, it's definitely scary going down in the fog. The good thing is with me is I'm not really fazed by driving, so bring it on. Right, camera strap, don't see them very often, do you? Right, we are here, and I think their parking brake's on. Let's go. Mustn't forget Princess. Come on, Princess.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Who does she think she is? Enough of that funny business. I can't even see the cross. I don't even know what we're doing here. There's a cross up the top there. The closer we get to it, the more you'll see. So let me know in the comments, do you enjoy these sort of videos where I tell you what we're going to do and then change my mind halfway through and completely wreck it? Hey.
Oh,
that it's real.
That it's real.
Yeah, it's real. It's real. There's no. It's real. There's no staging. It's right. It's real time. Whoa, that's a long way down. I don't know why, but I'm taking a picture of the cross in the fog. I don't know. It just sort of looks a bit sort of minimal. I've got it in lazy mode. I've got it in auto ISO, so it takes it from base to 1600. And I've got it in aperture priority, so I'm at f5.6 I think, so the camera's just picking the ISO for me. Very lazy. I know this isn't photography now, it's more of a stocking filler for you, but look at this down there. You can actually see the road snaking and S-curving and swizzling round and twisting round. That, if there was cars coming up it, lots of cars on a long exposure with all the lights twisting around, it would be absolutely something else. But this time of year there's only one or two cars, so I couldn't stand here all night waiting, but that is wicked. I'll try and show you on the camera, but it's really hard to see. Quite a good one of the cross in the dark. Let's have a quick shot of that. Quick photograph of this cross. She's looking pretty good all on her own, very minimal with some old wall sort of things leading up, so let's get one of this. I'm holding my breath because I've got some slow shutter speed going on now. It's getting dark. We are so high up. The drop down there is just is unbelievable. I tried to get a handheld shot of the car going down in the dark, but yeah, no tripod is not going to happen, is it? But that is the road going down the hill. If there's another car that goes down, I'll try again. Okay, we seriously have to get out of here now. It's getting dark. We've just been watching the cars for the last 10 minutes going down the hill. Honest to God, I wish I could show you now. I've probably got a few blurred pictures that I can give you a rough idea of what it looks like. I don't know whether it's not going to show up on here, but I've just taken lots of shots of, I've tried to do sort of semi-handheld shots with the cars going around in different places. And I will, if I can put these together and actually make anything of it, I will do. It's quite fun to sort of watch, but I know they're going to be out of focus. So yeah, that's it, we're done. It's just amazing watching the cars going around those roads. So don't forget to like and subscribe, give us a thumbs up if you can see me, because I bet you can't. And I'm just going to cut the short there, and adios till next time. Bye for now, and sorry it was a mess.